Okay guys, this is Mrs. Novella with the Expressive Arts Classroom, and now I'm talking about how we go about paper macheing and the prep work we need to do before that. So I have my pond form, and I've went ahead and I've intertwined all the chicken wire. I made sure that all the wires that I intertwined are no longer sticking up, that they're curved inside of the sculpture so it doesn't poke through the paper mache once I apply it. Up until this point I've been using gloves for safety, but now with the paper mache process I can take my gloves off. So I used a mixture of 3 cups flour, 3 cups water, 1.5 cups flour. I really want this to be a sturdy mache, and just like we did with our block letter last year, you're going to take newspaper, hold it lengthways, and you're going to tear your strips just like with the block letter. Now, because this is a sculpture that's going to be outside, potentially we need to make sure that we put a lot of layers. 3 layers is the minimum, and so when you paper mache, remember you squeeze off the excess, and you're going to start by covering the top of the form, getting that circle covered, and you'll continually overlap and add to the paper mache. This is a process where, as you know from the block letter experience, if your newspaper is loose, if it's bubbled, it's not going to look good. So you definitely want to make sure that you get a solid layer first, and then go back over that solid layer with another layer that reinforces its shape. You don't want to put layer on top of layer because you want to make sure that they all match first before you do that. So this is going to be a process. You may find it easier to wrap it as the shape itself is lying on its side as opposed to standing. That way one of you could be working on the left side and one of you can be working on the right side, just as you did when you created the chicken wire form and form those 2 pieces together. So get ready to get messy.